Hello and welcome to BBC World News. The Russians say they will pause their bombardment of Kyiv and 4 other cities so that civilians can leave. Chernihiv, Sumy, Kharkiv and Mariupol will all receive a temporary reprieve, that is according to a Russian state news agency. However, several previous ceasefires have not been honoured. This comes as Russian forces gain ground in the south of Ukraine but continue to meet fierce resistance and logistical problems in the north. Explosions have been heard in Kyiv over the past few hours. James Reynolds has the latest details.
For 12 hours, a ceasefire just about held in the northern city of Sumy, allowing 5,000 civilians to escape into central Ukraine. In this war, every journey involves risk and heartbreak.
So terrible, and my parents, I left my parents in Sumy. I hope I will see them another time.
This is the war that they were fleeing. Russia promises further temporary ceasefires later today to allow evacuations from other cities, including Chernihiv, Kharkiv, and also the besieged Mariupol in the south. The exodus from the city of Irpin, near the capital Kyiv, is slow and agonizing. More than 2 million civilians have now left the country. The United Nations says that more than 470 civilians have been killed in the invasion. To fight the Russian army, Poland proposes sending its fighter jets to a US Air Force base in Germany. But the US is cool to the offer. It doesn't want to provoke a direct fight between its forces and Russia, 2 powers each armed with nuclear weapons. So instead, the US is focusing on cutting off Russia. Washington is now banning the import of Russian oil. The UK says it will phase out Russian oil imports by the end of the year. And the EU, which relies heavily on Russian energy, plans to cut its use by 2/3.
The sanctions are not enough, but do not listen to those who say sanctions do not matter. They already matter. They already matter for us. Unfortunately, their effect is not that quick and swift as we would have expected, because every minute, every hour, a soldier or a civilian dying in Ukraine, while sanctions are discussed, then thought over, then slightly introduced, we need as strong sanctions as possible immediately.
In the southern city of Odessa, still controlled by Ukraine, there are lighter moments. Don't worry, be happy, plays the band. Perhaps easier said than done. The capital, Kiev, puts up whatever defences it can build. The Russian army is just miles away, and this city can sense its approach. James Reynolds, BBC News.